This is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
First visit to Aya. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way. Path. I never thought I'd see the Moshlai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renarth. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society.
Understood.
Please visit my college. They'll teach you about our... It would be unfortunate if you accidentally...
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means.
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Haripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmo.
Browse my goods.
Is fruit scarce here?
Away empty-handed.
In this form, yes. It's a
I'll get moving.
Something I can do for you?
I'll get...
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
Can I shop here? Or should I...
Well, you did rescue the Moshai. I'm not selling to aliens. I neither want nor need your business. Go away. New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
The sales pitch is good, but it's...
Exaltation is just another word for how the kids kill us.
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
Anything they transform...
Thank you for that. The issue facing us is...
Ryder. You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
Believe me, I'm pissed off on their behalf.
You nailed it. That's exactly how I feel. We need to make things right.
That figure really is some... I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered...
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
I take it you help run this place. Why?
Avela's much younger. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her...
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an... Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data in...
I'll let you get back to it.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. She'll praise Ellen and I.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Pathfinder. Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
The cat hit your people pretty hard, right?
They did, but long before that, the Scourge destroyed our technology, first targeting our ships. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
So you want me to go?
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
The sooner you reach Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
Have you found any other references to Meridian?
You're the one who walks into...
I didn't notice anything.
I studied so many relics.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He must...
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Kadar is full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are...
One's own medicine is...
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Moshai, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshai?
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone. I haven't lost faith in you, Ephra. Neither will they.
I'd better get moving.
Stars and...
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for... Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jarl takes a hit on my watch, can you point me to...
So you're considering... I have medical journals. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a... The gel works with our...
Think it'd work out.
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
We use it for short-range communication. I admit, I was surprised to learn...
Some of us are biotic.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
He's getting enough sunlight.
Plenty.
They calibrated it.
Ryder. Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Go over this again, everyone. Center, ground,
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self.
Nothing like a battle.
Though that's good.
Before you go into the field, you need to attain focus without thinking about it. Again.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over my objections.
Hey, selling...
I don't do...
Ephra's letting me record a few of these training sessions. Just a few. But the Angara have some smart tactics. Now I get how they held out against the Ket. I saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to stop. What can you say?
insists on meeting with the Council immediately. Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers.
Which is why they want... We've set up... I'd appreciate if you take a look.
Visit me for all your day-to-day needs. The motion has been returned to us. I see the news has traveled to the city.
When you have a moment, Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the navigating the Scourge.
The odds were against us that...
Yet here we are, straight. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
A Voneron? That's fair.
Ah, I am a celestial observer.
An astronomer. You know the...
We deploy satellites, but we've lost contact with... I sent a vessel to scan their last node. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Even Pathfinders need a good map.
I knew you'd understand. And when I can finally reconcile our...
Pathfinder.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
You have new email at your terminal,
Why can't you
Pathfinder.
just ask her yourself? Because?
Just because.
I thought I hated the Ket before. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
She and my dad fought all the time. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you?
I was barely... No one else would do... I could shoot a... We were never rich, but we got too comfortable.
You probably...
You know where to find me.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus? The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
Angaran expertise will be a tremendous help to the initiative. I'm afraid not all...
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there. Sounds good? Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards, led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of... Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
I get it, I do.
Everything all right?
No one leaves the port until their docking papers
just
go
greasing
through
some palms
processing.
so we can park the Nomad.
Not too much grease.
Deal with this. You just focus on this.
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone.
You sound more like information.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
What's going on between the Collective and the Outcast?
Officially, nothing. Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Who is...
The Charlatan is our leader and
You take orders from us?
I've met representatives. Whoever the Charlatan is, man or... that's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective...
Understandable. We aren't.
Even if that means...
Survival. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the Charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Let's say I was interested...
You're more hot... if you have...
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different.
Thanks for your time.
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do. What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they...
You're pretty calm about...
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her...
She makes you...
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The Outcasts are my biggest customers. Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
He, she, they, whatever, run the collect. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the Outcasts, but no one's got the moral.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky...
Yup. Nope. It's familiar.
If you wanted familiar, you're in the wrong galaxy.
I am where I am. Bartended on Thestia for 200 years. Thought I wanted a change. Turns out, change sucks.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.